be any more perfect because earlier I got to try dishes that will be served at the kickoff dinner for the Festival of Philippine Arts and Culture. Of course, FPAC is a tradition here in Southern California for Filipino Americans, and here on the show in the coming days, we're also going to be giving you some more information about that. And then there's the Kababayan pride aspect to the show today, where we met Evan. Evan is a very lovely 15-year-old young lady, and she is part of a PBS show called Broadway or Bust. Let's support her. That's premiering on September 9th. And right about now, congratulations to Abe Lagrimas. He was here, what, 2 Fridays ago, was that? When you, or last Friday, or last week, when you talked about Jazzmopolitan.
Right.
How was that? I wasn't able to go.
It was great.
Yeah?
Great turnout, great music.
Loads of music. How many hours of music they said? So they got their money's worth.
I believe it ended at around 10 o'clock, a little after 10 o'clock. So you're talking about a 4-hour concert.
Yeah, wow.
Lots of music.
And you look like you had fun, but congratulations, because you are one of the finalists of this prestigious international jazz competition. Tell me about that.
Okay, well, it's called the Thelonious Monk International Jazz Competition. This is its 25th year. It started in 1987, and it started off as a piano competition to kind of discover the next generation of young jazz musicians. In the entire 25-year history, this is only the second time they're opening it up to the drums.
And I mentioned the last time you were here, you played the ukulele, but it's just a hobby for you because really your main passion is playing the drums, and that's what you're good at.
Yeah, that's my first instrument. I've been playing it the longest when I started at 4 years old, so I feel most comfortable on that instrument.
And congratulations, you must be excited to just perform in this competition or participate in this competition because, like I said, it's an international event and so many jazz players from all over the world are wanting to get in, except that there's a cutoff age. What is the cutoff age?
30. 30
is the cutoff age, and at the same time you audition and they pick you and they narrow it down to how many of you are participating?
Well, they narrow it down to 12 semifinalists. So the semifinal competition will happen on September 22nd, and then after that competition, the judges will pick the top 3, which will then compete the following day on the 23rd.
So should I even ask, how excited are you to be doing this, and are you also anxious, nervous? What are the feelings?
You know, it's every emotion you could possibly think of: happy, excited, nervous. But I think where I am right now, the best way to prepare for it is just to use all of that energy and just to put it all into that performance.
So tell me, how do you prepare yourself for a competition like that? Do you play the drums every day, every hour? How many hours do you also psych yourself up, like prepare yourself mentally? Is there a diet involved?
Well, I know some musicians do, you know, they change their whole lifestyle to kind of prepare for something. You know, actors do that. But what I'm doing really is to, you know, try to practice, have a really strict regimen, as much as I can every day, 2 to 3 hours, just hitting the practice room. So physically I'm doing that, and mentally just always telling myself to kind of stay calm and
breathe.
Breathe, exactly, take a deep breath, right. Because you get one shot, you know? You get
15 minutes.
15 minutes is
to impress the judges.
Yeah.
And if that's not enough, the time pressure, the judges are all composed of, you know, luminaries in
basically my drumming musical heroes ever since I've, you know, played the drums. I looked up to these amazing drummers who are legends really in the jazz community and drumming community.
So what are you most excited about? Is it the getting to play for them? Is it the meeting them? Is it the making this competition? Are you hoping to win? It's just, you know, all these things. Are you daydreaming about winning?
Of course, of course. There's a great prize at the end.
$25,000.
$25,000, and you get signed to a major jazz record label.
Although just by being one of the 12 finalists, you already are, because it opens up opportunities in that room. Tell me about that one guy you mentioned earlier, where the one guy that was playing and then he did not win, but...
No, he last year it was a piano competition, so only piano players were eligible to compete. The winner last year of the competition
got approached
by Aretha Franklin.
Wow.
And asked him to join her band to go on tour with him.
Right there and then. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And good luck. We'll be praying for you. Thank you for joining us today on Kababayan LA. Have a great long weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.